Good morning, everybody. Mom Terry here, along with our fabulous co-star, Miss Lucy, who's a little bit miserable today. Why are you so miserable? Because it's raining outside and she can't go play in the rain. I won't let her play in the rain because she'll come in a stinky wet dog. So they're a little mad at me. I did get them in for a 10-minute walk before it started raining. We are having weather today. Anyhow, a lot of my viewers might say, stealth camping and insomnia. Do those things do anything? You know, what do they have in common? All right, so in order to be a really good stealth camper, and I almost only... Fell down. All right, so I only almost got busted once, and we'll talk about that. But here's how you stealth camp, especially in Southern California, since most Walmarts won't let you stay the night. All right, so I park in front of apartment complexes. I get there at 10 o'clock p.m. Why 10 o'clock p.m.? Because most people are finished walking their dogs and everything. They're in bed. They worked hard all day. They're in bed. So I pull in at 10 p.m. My goal is to fall asleep as quickly as possible and then be up before the sunrise and leave that camping spot. All right, so I'll talk about the time I almost got busted. So my friend, the same friend that I'm visiting in the hospital today, he was in the hospital. And I drove from Tucson, Arizona to San Diego to see him. And I was in the hospital parking lot. And I guess from the stress of the drive, I couldn't fall asleep at night. I finally fell asleep at 3 in the morning. And by 10 a.m., I was awake, long after the sunrise. Well, so I woke up and I could see out my mirror that there's a policeman security parked adjacent to my van, you know, behind another parked car, and he's writing down my license plate number. So quick like a bunny, I jump into the driver's seat and I pull out and I leave. So I almost got busted. Why? Because I overstayed my stay. So now you can see how insomnia and stealth camping go hand in hand. I do have a little secret, you know, I want to go to bed at 10 p.m. By the way, I am not a doctor. I am a mental health patient, so do not take any advice from me. Remember, I'm an idiot. Okay, we got that disclaimer out of the way. So, the VA has tried every pill known to man, and nothing works. It either doesn't work, it fails completely after 2 or 3 days, or I wind up having seizures and other problems. So we're on to a different type of therapy. All right, and I thought I'd answer your question. I know you're dying to learn. All right, Terry, you're out there stealth camping all the time. How do you do it? How do you go to bed at 10, get up at 6 if you have insomnia? Do not do this. This is the stupidest thing ever. I do have a couple of pills that I take. Hold on. And I am not recommending anything. The VA said that they have a good melatonin pill, so they're going to get me a prescription for that. And basically, this pill you take 7 hours before you go to bed, and it time releases all through the day. Or all through the night. So that's one thing. I do get these at Kirkland. It's like 3 different things, lavender and all this other sunshiny stuff. Does it help me? Not really. And then do not do this. If I want to stay asleep, nothing helps me fall asleep. That's my problem. If I want to stay asleep, Walmart, I get doxylamine, 25 milligrams. All right. So does that help me fall asleep? No, it doesn't. What is my sleep problem? As most of you know, a long time ago, I was sexually assaulted on a bed. And so I wake up and my batteries are going. And then when it's nighttime, I can get super duper tired. But when my head hits the pillow, all of a sudden it's like that anxiety, boom, and I'm straight up and my little brain, and it's like, it's not a lot of fun. So I have been through a lot of therapy for the assault, and I'm pretty sure now I'm not dealing with the assault. I'm dealing, it's called continued arousal. So my body already knows the pattern. It's not associated with anything. It's just pre-programmed to do that. And so what we're trying to do is break up the program. I am also lucky for those of you that sleep with a CPAP machine. That means you need an extra battery that you need to think about and keep charging. So I do not have sleep apnea. So basically, I cannot fall asleep I can stay asleep though once I'm asleep. Okay, so now I'm going to be honest with you. There was this highly sought after CBT insomnia therapy. It's very intensive, and I got in it, and I was so excited. And then 5 minutes later, boyfriend broke up with me. Ah, I tell you. But that's not the part of the story. Anyhow, he knows how bad my insomnia is. So I'm going to, this is why I want to be honest with you. For the 5 or 6 weeks that the program takes, I need stability. So I'm going to stay at his house and work my butt off, because I don't want to be doing this anymore. I'm done. Done, done, done. But I still stealth camp and I need to sleep. So basically, what we're going to try doing is try changing my response to the actual bed. Yes, my big trigger right there. So we know it's not a reaction to what I went through. All right, we're clear on that. So anyhow, I'm setting up the bedroom, really nice. There's going to be like guided imagery, just different techniques to really help me. And the other thing that'll help me, and this is why I'm in a house, I need to get my diet set. Last night, I was still with boyfriend in the hospital. It seems like this reoccurring theme. Here's how I screwed up. We had a fun time. He's doing well. He's progressing nicely. And, at the hospital, we played Farkle, one of my favorite games. Yeah, I beat him every time. So that was fun. And then we watched Battle Bots. I love Battle Bots. I love all the planning and everything that goes into it. If you don't know what Battle Bots are, it's on the Discovery Channel. And basically, you make a flat little robot that has like a crushing hammer, or, it can pick up the other robot and drive it into the saw blades. It's a lot of fun. It's funny. Boyfriend really doesn't know my personality type yet. And it's like, I'm just like one of the guys. I really am. But so anyhow, back to the insomnia. What happened was, I got the dogs here. I got to take care of the dogs. And I wanted to watch the championship on BattleBots. And, it wasn't over till 8 o'clock at night. At 8 o'clock at night, I start taking my pills to help me wind down and get ready for bed. Well, I left the hospital at 8 and my pills were at home, so I didn't get to do the correct wind down until 8:30. So that's where I went wrong. Now then, what all do I have? Okay, so I have my pills for the insomnia. This is Scented, a little sleep mask. There I am. Hello! Potions, lotions. I got a whole little bin full of stuff to help me sleep. Maybe I'll try some warm Ovaltine, huh? Believe it or not, one of the other things we're trying is, this was in the book by the Mayo Clinic. You can tell I'm a little tired today, but not sleep deprivation. Some people thrive on 4 hours sleep. Some people 6 hours sleep. Some people more. So that's part of the thing, is finding out how many hours of sleep do I really need. Yes, we have to track everything from what I put into my mouth, the food, the medicines, the pills, how much am I consuming? So, and when, how am I sleeping? Stuff like that. That's not a lot of fun. But anyhow, I digress. One of the things I am allowed to do is make jewelry. If I go to bed at 10 and I can't sleep at 10, I can get up and make jewelry. So that's one of the things that's not distractive. Yay. Oh, so put it in the comments below. All right, so on the weekends, usually I don't post anything because, church and other things. But I thought I would post like some of my really good seller earrings, how I make them and everything. So if you're interested in me putting up a craft earring or two, let me know, because I'm going to be up making earrings. So I might as well make videos. And I know some of you guys are into making money. What's funny is I know a lot of people are going to write in the comments below about ruminating and, how I shouldn't worry about stuff and stuff like that. And the truth is I have a traumatic brain injury. So it is so rare for me to ruminate. This happened, that happened, that happened. I don't do that. I know what it is because I used to do that. I live, I'd say, at least 95% time in the present. And if I'm not living in the present, I'm living in the future. And it's the immediate future. Like, what am I going to have for lunch? In fact, I'm thinking about it now. It's almost 9 o'clock and it's like, I'm hungry. I want to eat something. I thought I'd let you in on a funny little thing. With my traumatic brain injury, I don't get food cravings, and so I don't have to worry about stuff like that. You know, it's sad, but at the same time, you know, I do miss my food cravings, but I'm happy because I may be a little heavier. So my goal of the video, you know, I don't want to talk about stealth camping if I'm not out there stealth camping. I don't want to mislead anybody. The heat wave is over, so I can go back out and start working on my van again. So yay! You can tell the van build is coming along nicely. And when I feel ready, oh man, I hope I beat this. Oh, one viewer may say, like, how do you know, you know, you have the ability to stop drinking? And it's like, I did that with COVID. I was so scared, I stopped drinking. So the doctors are like, and you don't drink during the day? No, I just want to go to sleep. That's it, honestly. That's all I want to do is sleep. Oh, and I wanted to be honest with everybody. I'm getting the van ready. I can't wait. I can't wait to do the mosquito netting. It's finally, you know, it was like 90 degrees out, which doesn't sound bad to some people, but I swear it was 85 degree humidity. And I got to work on changing my time clock. I was going to bed at 9 to get up at 5 to go out for a walk in the dark before it got real hot and humid. Now I can go to bed at 10 and get up at 6. So yes, the heat wave may or may not be over. And to finish up, yesterday was orientation, and I'm going to let you know how I slept last night. Like I said, I messed up on my pills, and you know, it's the weirdest thing. I woke up at 3:30. Had to go to the bathroom, of course, but when I went back to bed, this is the weirdest thing. Have you ever been awake but you're asleep? That's where I was until 5 o'clock, until the alarm went off and jolted me out of. So that's why I'm a little tired and I'm a little dragging. All right, at the end of the video is I have a video of Shelby and Lucy, the great greeting I get, like yesterday when I came home from the hospital. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I call Shelby the dancing dog, and she really does put on a dance. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And you know, if you have something that I haven't tried, put it in the comments below. I know. How do we know if you haven't tried it yet? I'm telling you, it's the tiredness talking. All right, see you all down the road. I hear them. Shelby! Shelby! Lucy! What? Do we have dancing puppies? What do we got, Lucy? Woo, Shelby! Good one, good one! Woo! Happy dog.